Good morning, children. Today we are going to start our online lectures and you are welcome in BSc second year. Now in the online lectures are going to start because of the university guideline, and we know that there is the COVID-19. This is the pandemic disease. Due to this disease we are keeping the social distancing between us. Because of that we are conducting the online lectures. University this year introduced the new syllabus for the second year. The paper number 7 and the title of paper is Plant Physiology and Biochemistry. Under this title of the paper there are the 4 units. Means complete syllabus is divided into the 4 units. The first unit, plant-water relations, means what are the relations of plant and waters and how the water is required for the plant. So in this topic we have to study physiological aspect of absorption, means diffusion, how the absorption is taken place, means diffusion, DP, DPD, imbibition, osmosis, exosmosis, endosmosis, plasmolysis, water potential, mechanism of water absorption by root. So these are the points we have to go in the detail. Next topic is aspect of SAP. It includes introduction and mechanism, means how the aspect of, means how the SAP are absorbed. Next one, transpiration. Transpiration is the very common. Diffusion, definition, type, structure of stomata, mechanism of opening and closing of stomata. So these topics we have to study. Next subtopic is plant movement, means how the movement of the plant is taken place. It includes introduction, classification, paratonic and gnostic movement. So these are the types of movement. So we have to study detail in this unit first. Next one is the second unit, minerals nutritions. Minerals nutritions means major nutrients and minor nutrients, means minor elements. This includes introduction, what are the sources of elements, what are the deficiency symptoms, means if they are very less in the plant what symptoms will be there, and their role. Then mineral salt absorption, introduction, mechanism of passive absorption and active absorption. So these are the topics of transpiration. Next one, translocation of solutions, is introduction, mechanism of translocation and much mass flow hypothesis. These are the topics for second unit. Now third unit, the growth and development of plants. In the growth and development of plants, there are some regulators are important for that. Means the growth of the plants is regulated by the sum of the regulators. So which are the regulators? So we have to do the introduction of this topic, phases of growth, measurement of growth, factors affecting on the growth, then chemical nature and practical applications of auxins. Auxins means it is the regulator, growth regulator. Gibberellins, cytokinins, abscisic acid and ethylene. These are the all are the regulators, means they are regulating the plant growth. Then seed dormancy, introduction, causes of seed dormancy, means what is the seed dormancy, what are the methods of breaking the seed dormancy. Next one subtopic is seed germination, means introduction, type of seed germination and mechanism. Then physiology of flowering, introduction, photoperiodism, long day plant, short day plant, day night plant. So these are the topics we have to go in the detail. Next, vernalization and vernalization and divergence, introduction, mechanism and significance. So these are the topics we have to detail in this unit. Then next is unit biomolecules and secondary metabolites. So in this one, what are the biomolecules? What are the secondary metabolites? So carbohydrates, it is the biomolecules. So introduction, structure and classification, monosaccharides, disaccharides, polysaccharides, and what are the structure and functions. So we have to go study in detail. Then proteins, introduction, classification, biological classification, primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary structure of proteins. Means what are the structure of the proteins? So we have to study in the details. Lipids, introduction, structure, classification, biological and functions of lipids. So we have to study details of the lipids. Then secondary metabolites, biological function of tannins. These are the secondary metabolites. Tannins, terpenoids, flavonoids, alkaloids, essential oils and organic acid. So these are the secondary metabolites. So we have to go detail in that metabolites. What are the functions, what is the structure, how they form, where they produce in the plants, and what are the toxic effect, what are the medicinal uses. So this we have to study detail in this fourth unit and by using of these subtopics. Okay, thank you.